dating COMELEC commissioner na nagpa-disqualify kay Bongbong Marcos sa pagtakbo sa pagkapangulo noon. Ngayon ay tumatakbo bilang representative sa isang party list at nakikipagbordagulan sa Rappler habang naghahain ng candidacy. Panuorin AMG buong video kung sa palagay nyo siya ba ay karapat-dapat pang iboto.
Naman, wala akong sense of humor. Malis ka nga dito. Ba't mo nagpapadala Rappler dito sa mga serious na mga tao?
Ma'am, that was a joke, ma'am. Ma'am, just a follow-up question, ma'am, to set the record straight po. In 2019, when Cardema used the substitution po for the party list, you said that it was an abashed mockery and assault to democratic processes po. What can you say, ma'am, sa criticism po na you used the same?
Kung kawatan ako, matagal na ko silang tinanggap. Sky is the limit. Panalunin ko lang sila. Kaya ang dami kong baril eh. Kasi pag hindi ako nabili, papatay nila ako. Masaya kayo So Philip Salvador, again I say, after you, sir. Sabi ba naman niya, kayo nagbabati ko sa akin, mamatay kayong lahat. Paterno and Sandra Aguinaldo will go to jail with me.
Unfortunately, ma'am, they're not part of the respondents. Ma'am, just a follow-up question, ma'am, to set the record straight po. In 2019, when Cardema used the substitution po for the party list, you said that it was an abashed mockery and assault to democratic processes po. What can you say, ma'am, sa criticism po na you used the same substitution method po for the P3WD
Kasi he was disqualified, anak. Under the party list, no overage siya. Eh gusto niya, dahil Duterte siya, pipilitin ko yung mga commissioners na pikit na, ano ako, bobo? Number 6 ako sa klase ko sa UP, nag-Harvard pa ako. Nakakahiya, nagtuturo pa ako ng batas. Hindi man lang ako marunong magbasa ng party list law. And it says there, he's overage. Oh, hindi ba unanimous ang decision ng COMELEC and Bank? Unanimous yun, disqualified siya. Pero anong ginawa? Pinaupo namin ang anak niya, ang asawa niya. Pinaupo namin ang asawa niya. Hindi lang ako bumoto as a matter of principle. Pero nakaupo sila. Oh, in fact, there's a Supreme Court decision that says that their substitution was valid. Look at me in the eye. You, since you're asking the question, you learn from this. There's a Supreme Court decision that says, tama ang COMELEC na pinasubstitute namin. Yung asawa niya, ayaw niya talaga kasi gusto niya siya talaga mag-congressman. Mario Joseph naman. So, that's why he filed a case. He filed a case knowingly that the Supreme Court already favored them. Isn't that malicious? That's really malicious. Kung sino may sabihin na, biktima siya ni Commissioner Guanzon, ako ang biktima dito. Hindi lang ako mukhang biktima kasi nagpapaganda ako lagi. Ako ang nag-suffer dito. Ako ang biktima dito. Do you know everything that I spend for the PWDs, wheelchairs, everything, talking what, and you know that comes from my personal money? This election again, personal money naman ng pamilya at saka mga friends namin. Ma'am, ba't ayaw mong mag-receive ng donations? Ayoko. Mamaya, drug lord dyan. You know how many times people, litigants, have attempted to bribe me when I was commissioner? Many of them were drug lords. Kung kawatan ako, matagal na ko silang tinanggap. Sky is the limit. Panalunin ko lang sila. Kaya ang dami kong baril eh. Kasi pag hindi ako nabili, papatay nila ako. Masaya kayo So Philip Salvador, again I say, after you, sir. Sabi ba naman niya, kayo nagbabati ko sa akin, mamatay kayong lahat. Why am I here? My God, my father fought for this country. Received the Congressional Gold Medal as a veteran. They suffered under World War II. Patriotism is a very high value in my family. Love of country. Sabi niya, nanalo si BBM. Ma'am, ikaw din ba mangingibang bansa ka? Ba't ako mangingibang bansa? Lasing lang ako kagabi, pero this is my country. This is my country. I'm staying here. I'm fighting for my country. Join me. Join me. I know there are still millions of us who want a good future for our children. Hindi na pwede ito. Illiteracy. Hindi na pwede. Gold reserves gone. Inflation rate. Ayuda ng ayuda. Para madaling mabili ang boto, ayuda ng ayuda. Bakit hindi isolve ang inflation? Para walang na ayuda. Ha? Di ba tama? Isolve ang inflation. Para walang ayuda. Bigyan ng trabaho mga tao para walang ayuda. There's almost 2 million people who have no jobs. 1 million of them are probably in Metro Manila. Can you imagine? 1 million families have no income. And then we ask, why do people sell their votes? Of course, people sell their votes. And why do these politicians buy votes in the first place? And why do they want to keep our people forever ignorant and illiterate so that they can buy their votes? That's why this electoral system is defective. I will write a paper. I've already written 10 books. I think I will write another book. Oh, by the way, I thought I have a book there in my car. Yung sexual harassment book. I was gonna give it to Sandra Aguinaldo for GMA. I have a book on sexual harassment in the UP Law Center. You read it, all of you. It's good for you. It's very easy to read. And you know that I feel strongly about this, not because I want to gain. Because I have nothing else to gain. Nothing else to gain. Ito na yun. This is what you get. What you see is what you get. Sasabihin nila si Madam Bardagulan lang alam eh. Ikaw naman, may Harvard degree naman ako, UP degree, top 10 naman ako. Hindi lang yan ang alam ko. Style ko lang yan. Kasi titigas ng ulo ng ibang tao eh. Kaya kailangan ibabardagulan mo. Oh, next question, sir. Masyadong serious tong Rappler. Ayoko na nito. Ayoko na nitong Rappler, ha? Ayoko to, like people who are
Commissioner dito po from ABS-CBN, Jeffrey Hernandez.
Good morning,
Hi,
ma'am.
Jeff.
On a lighter note po, ma'am, sa social media, ang of course, lagi pong sinusundan po ng inyong followers ang Bardagulan serye. Your followers, which you fondly call mga anak, no? So, ma'am, ang question ko na po, ready na po ba talaga? Anong level ng Bardagulan ang makikita po namin sa isang Rowena Guanzon kapag nakaupo sa Kongreso?
extreme. You put me in Congress, dudugo tenga nila. Ilong at tenga. Pero correct grammar. I don't owe anybody anything. That's why I can say the truth. I don't owe anybody anything. That's why I can say the truth. We cannot keep on living like this. You know, I lived through martial law. I was 13 years old. Martial law was... My brother and sister were in the first cornerstone in UP. We survived all of that. We survived the war. We survived martial law. We survived COVID. But we will not survive a failed democracy. Oh, now I'm sounding like Maria Ressa, huh? We will not survive a failed democracy. Ang bongga, lecture ba ito o ano? Interview. Next question.
Okay. Please go ahead, sir.
Hi, ma'am. You said po na with the quality ng COC filers niya, namimiss niyo po si Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Oh, namimiss ko eh. Kasi I was her chief of staff, you know. I really miss her. At saka, Hindi lang yung style, yung the humor, the satire, saka yung wala siyang sinasanto, yung Tagalog, no? Wala siyang sacred cow. Kaya nakita ko may nag-file na katubo, di ba? Ganda. Sa ganun talaga dapat. Kaso nga, the electoral system has many defects, weaknesses. Kaya tayo nagkakaganito. How can you say that this is really a true democracy when the people's votes were just bought? Oh. How can you say that? That this is really the will of the people if their votes are just bought? And they're easy to buy because there are a lot of more poor people than middle class people. We should have a strong middle class. Look at the other democracies. Of course, America is easy, but I would rather go for the Scandinavian countries where their economy is better. In Norway. That's why I want to migrate to Norway. If I did not run for office, I probably have gone to Norway and teach. You know, in Norway, they have a very strong women's union and they participate in elections as coalitions. Why do they have a women's union? Because they have jobs. Why don't we have a women's union? Because we don't have jobs for women. We don't have jobs because there's no new capital. There's no new foreign investment. Who wants to invest in the Philippines when the inflation rate is high, corruption is very, very high? Kaya on my agenda list, anti-corruption is really very high. How can you say that this is, we are, as a, mga Pilipino raw, kahati na atin happy? Ha? Kasi ganyan talaga tayo eh. Mga Pilipino talaga, di ba? Kahit saging na lang kinakain, happy. Mga Bisaya kami nga eh. Ayaw kanta eh. How can you say that people are happy? Kung ganito lang lagi ang gobyerno natin, we have to improve the standard of living ng tao. Hindi pwede yung hindi na ito decent living standard. Ewan ko, in my lifetime, kung makikita ko pa ito, 67 na ako eh. Probably I'll be in office 3 years or almost 6 years. O pero, sige, bigyan mo ako 1 million votes, takbo ako senador. Oo. Diba? Kaya, si JP nga, ano ito eh. Kaya ka. Next question.
Any more questions from the media?
The economy. Ask about the economy.
Ano ba? Ano ba? Mga questioner?
So, hindi ko alam anong soundbites ang nakuha nyo. Pero, I hope you got it all. Ang wish ko po talaga ay mag-succeed itong BBM administration sa pang-angat ng ekonomiya natin para sa mga pobre ba. I'm not against BBM personally. I'm not against if you always make decisions, are always specific to the issue. Di ba? Hindi ako nag-generalize. Kung may magandang issue, okay. Ako, what can I say nice about BBM? Aside from the fact na gusto nila ako ipakulong. What can I say na nice about him? He does not surrender to China. Di ba? Hindi nalaban na yung sovereignty natin, saka yung barbitang ruling. I like that about him. So, see? You can read that. You can read that. Pero yung high corruption sa Pilipinas, I don't like that. And this president, he should be the one to make sure that there is no corruption in his government, especially sa smuggling. Kung ako presidente, kung ako mismo kahit best friend ko nakaupo sa Commission sa Customs, at bago ko sila i-appoint, pagtamayin ko sila lahat ng sworn statement na pag sila ay naging corrupt, sila mismo puputol ng kanilang mga daliri. Sampung mga daliri. Sila mismo dapat puputol sila ng mga daliri nila. Kaya tayo hindi umuusad eh. Kasi tingin natin normal ang corruption. Normal. Lahat naman kahit sino kaupo dyan, kanya naman magnanakaw lang naman sila lahat. Oy, lahat no, hindi ako magnanakaw mo. Hindi dapat ganun ang pag-iisip ng Pilipino. Dapat pag-iisip ng Pilipino na, ba hindi na pwede ito. Hindi na pwede ito.
Maraming salamat sa panonood at paki-comment sa inyong mga reaksyon. At huwag kalimutang mag-like at subscribe para sa karagdagang news update.
Kahit gano'n naman kayo kahirap. Bigyan kayo 1,000 sa araw nun. So, ang wish ko po talaga ay mag-improve po talaga ang ekonomiya under this administration. At we should also our love of coffee in every way we can. Salamat po. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, Commissioner.